Radio V. Radio in TV. Radio in TV.
All right, welcome back to the Drop Show. We were here with Adam Dillon. How you guys doing?
Doing well.
Good. Thanks
Do
for having us.
you have like any jet lag? You just flew in and ran into here and
It's all good. It's easy breezy. 3 hours.
You ran all the way from LAX?
I ran
3
from
hours?
Edmonton, Alberta.
Yeah,
Oh,
from
Yeah,
Canada.
it was even
I've
farther.
been to Edmonton.
You have? Why?
Uh,
No, it's cool.
Hockey.
Shout out to the city. Edmonton Oilers. Yeah.
yeah, it was in the day when Gretzky was still there.
Oh wow.
I was a little kid. It was hockey camp.
I say I have not been alive since they've been good. So
Yeah, they have a place called the West Edmonton Mall,
they do.
which is insane.
If you like big malls,
You gotta see that.
that is your thing.
Isn't it the
That
biggest
is-
mall in the
It,
world?
it
or no?
was
It
until the Mall
was.
of America, but yeah.
Yeah, Mall of America built like a little, kept building additions. And
Yeah.
they're like, now we're the biggest. And I think now there's somewhere in Bangkok that may be bigger and somewhere else. Yeah.
So
It's a
you're
big
flying
mall.
between Canada and LA and doing your production and DJing, right?
Yeah. I finished Icon with Dylan.
Yeah.
And I went back to Canada after being here for a better part of a year.
Mhm.
And then now I'm just kind of in this like in-between stage of going back and forth and trying to make as much music as possible and DJ.
And Dylan, you both started as DJs, right?
Yes, I started DJing like when I went to college in 2010 and got to playing shows. It was really fun. I figured I would take it more seriously, try making music. Got bigger shows, and I got to the point where they wanted to hear my music, and I didn't feel like I was ready to do that. I thought going to Icon would be a good idea, and it was the best decision of my life.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Great school.
So I think we have a sample of some of your creations.
So
Right.
this is a preview of their track.
That's our
Okay.
collab all the way down.
Yep.
All right.
It's never been previewed anywhere else. This is
never
the
been
first time
previewed.
it's been heard.
Uh-oh. Exclusive
on the Drop
Another drop show
Another
exclusive.
exclusive. We get exclusives. Nice.
Love it.
Thanks. It's pretty heavy claps right there.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Perhaps.
Is that your filthy habit? The deep clap?
My filthy habit is claps. I love claps. I have to remember that snares exist. It's like, I don't know. I just can't.
That's great.
This is great. I
Yeah.
love that. Especially like right now.
Very smooth.
So good. It sounds fantastic. So you guys are both from different, like you were more of a dubstep, right?
Yeah, I'm 90% of what I make is dubstep.
Dylan
but
is dubstep.
You are dubstep. I saw your remixes, The Funk Case and Cookie Monster, and
Oh yeah.
on the other, yeah.
Yeah, that was a long time ago when I just started Icon. I'd like to think I've gotten a lot better since then.
Yeah.
And everything I'm about to put out is leagues above that,
Yeah.
at least
Nice.
in my own opinion. It's more the sound I've been going for the whole time I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always been more synthesis based.
Mm-hmm.
I love making sounds. I could sit in the studio for hours and just make sounds. And I did that a lot. And eventually one day it just clicked, and I got the sound I've been looking for, and been probably abusing that sound a lot, and growing off of it. But
and where do they find you? So as these are, they come out, like, is there SoundCloud with it?
SoundCloud.com/filthy-habit.
Filthy-habit.
My Facebook's on there. I really hate social media, but I'm gonna have to get over that.
It's necessary evil.
Start doing things.
It's so horrible how like you really have to stay on it, or maybe hire people. I don't know, but I'm like that too. I like Instagram and Twitter, but I think Facebook is just a nightmare.
No one sees it. It's like 1%.
Yeah.
People see it.
Yeah.
It's brutal for your artist page anyway.
It is
Especially
brutal.
the
If
artist
it's a
page.
video of a cat or baby, or
Everybody.
Or squirrel.
Well, that's how you do it now. You put a funny picture of something, because if you put a SoundCloud link and you post that, they hide that under more stuff. No, I'm serious.
Very.
So like you have to like post a picture of like something funny, and then like in the comments you put like your link, and
Yeah,
then it'll
totally.
get more view. It's like
Yeah.
Really?
weird.
That's
Yeah.
Good tip from the
That's
guy who
the-
hates social media.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, it's done pretty bad.
I just hate like I don't know. I don't like to like build myself up and like say all these little menial things I'm doing. It's like, oh, I'm making music today. Like next like, oh, making more music. That's cool.
People gotta know, man.
Yeah,
People
right.
gotta know that you're doing it every
They
day.
I
do.
could just lie and say I'm doing cooler stuff.
No,
But
and then sometimes
I'm making music wearing a leather jacket.
Yeah. Or sometimes you like take weird videos, you vine it, and just like weird. Like I've had funny things lately, just in the studio, because you just are silly, right? And so then
Yeah.
you know.
I don't think anyone wants to see it, how I get when I'm making sounds. My lights all off and in a dark corner. It's like a cave. At Icon, I get people coming in all the time. They're like, wow, you really like to just sit in the dark, don't you? And people looking at me all weird, like, you really don't like to be around other people, huh?
You're making yourself out to be such a pariah.
No, but you know,
Don't-
your reputation is that you're quiet.
Yeah.
And then I was
I'm
like,
quiet.
I didn't think that when that like we were talking, like
Oh.
you didn't seem quiet to me.
Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a different day for me. You know?
It was very social.
Yeah, definitely different than anything I've ever done before.
Right
Drinking
on.
really early.
Mm.
Yeah, it was
up
it
to
was
me.
for a video music shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's your drinking personality?
Yeah, you know.
Maybe you should have a few drinks before you like
Oh, we did actually.
get public.
We've been going from place to place in Santa Monica, showing around, going to different bars, having some beer.
Shit.
Nice.
Why don't we have drinks here?
I mean, do you have
We should have
whiskey?
one. Yeah. We did for
Where's some
3T.
booze?
Whiskey
really?
Oh, we were
fuels our
doing
studio.
whiskey shots.
Oh,
With
that's
Wow.
like my
Yeah.
drink. I'll do whiskey.
Well, Jameson. So do you guys, are you planning on, because you do have your independent careers and what you're doing solo, are you planning on taking, like, making more house tracks and then, like, doing a collaboration that's, like, maybe a tour or something like this?
As for now, I think we're gonna finish this song all the way down, and then do another like B-side for it,
Mhm.
and then maybe shop around or figure out what we want to do as far as releasing it. We're gonna do that as Filthy Habit and Adam Johan,
Mm-hmm.
and then I guess kind of just take it from there. I'd love to have him come up. I'm starting a monthly party in Edmonton,
Mhm.
it's Foundation Edmonton. And I'd love to come book him. That'd be awesome, obviously, for him to come play.
Yeah.
So that's probably going to happen, hopefully, in the fall.
That's great.
So that'd be cool. And then we could play together and then get in some more studio time.
So I don't think a lot of people understand, or maybe they do. Everyone's like, oh, I want to be a DJ. But it's changed where you really have to be a producer. You could be a
Yeah.
DJ in LA at
Mhm.
like some club and make $350 a night, which, you know, and maybe not be booked because someone else coming up is going to always be better.
If you're lucky, you get paid.
Yeah.
If
lucky.
you're just
Yeah.
a DJ.
Okay.
Mm.
I mean-
Oh, go.
Okay.
Mm.
I know when I was living in San Luis Obispo, the promoters out there, like, they wouldn't pay you if you're an opening DJ. They'll give you the slot, and that's your payment. And since every other person is a DJ now, like, people start to do that. And the more
It's like
people
the
that
band
do
world.
that, it, like, kind of just, like, depreciates the DJ itself. Because, you know, we get someone who's free, or you're going to pay someone $100 who might be better. Like, they don't really care. How many more people are you going to bring in? Is it worth it for them? So, I mean, if you're trying to make it as a DJ alone right now, it's going to be really hard.
I was
Yeah.
just reading an article that I kind of hated, but it was, or just like, jarred me. It was like talking about, is really just someone who doesn't make music, and no offense if you don't, you know, and you love to play music, that's cool. That was me for a very long
It's really
time.
fun.
Mhm.
And yeah, so, but they're like saying how they hate the scene right now because you have to be a producer, and there's no way to get DJ gigs anymore because you're just not relevant unless you make banging EDM. And it's like, I don't know, one part of me is like, yeah, that obviously, you know, that's not cool, especially if you've been DJing for a really long time, and if you're a great turntablist and it's really your art form, then by all means. But, you know, if you're 16 like I was on a Tractor S2 and being kind of all hurt that all these people who spend like hours and hours and hours on every aspect of producing are getting the shows instead of you, I feel like you can't really be that upset.
Yeah.
I always see it from in 1980, that's what bands were saying about DJs when they it's like, these guys are just playing records. We wrote and play these songs, and you know, it comes back around.
Than that, right?
It's like,
it comes back around. Now it's the people, you know, it's a whole new version of like somewhere in between. You know, it's not like it's gone back. It's just a, you know, it's a
the
whole
evolution
new,
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's in a really weird place because I don't know yet if the public has caught up really with like the whole DJ producer thing.
Right.
I don't know if you ask a random person if they're like, oh, if you ask a big DJ or producer if they really know what's going on like up there on stage, maybe because since that's all they see, that may be all there is to them.
Yeah.
So, but they don't see like, you know, you putting in hours and hours and hours in the studio.
Yeah.
And drinking whiskey and sitting in the dark.
Yeah.
Sound design.
Yeah.
So we're about to take a break here, but love to come back and chat some more with you guys.
Cool.
All right,
Okay.
take us out, please, Maestro.
Hey, hello, this is David Faustino, and you are watching T Radio V. Do you see what I'm saying? It's television crossed with radio. It's all together. It's weird. Radio's in the middle of it. It's amazing. You're watching it. Go.
Love and marriage, love and marriage.
This is Quick Fix Radio.
Quick Fix Radio!
Yeah. Check it out, y'all. We back in the building. What's going on?
Yes, sir. What it do? We got some super special guests up in the place,
In the
man.
building, we got all 5 live in the building, Bone Thugs in the building. Everybody
We up in here.
tonight, y'all.
Not
What's going on?
Hey man, I had to come see what this TV radio what this all about. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
We got Game on the line. Game, what's going down, baby?
What up? What up, man?
What's going on? Oh man, we got EPO
Double
now,
OG.
baby. Who is this on the phone with us?
Yo, what up, man? It's Akon.
Oh, in the building. Line, who is this on the line?
Be real.
We got Be Real. Oh, Be Real. Who is we got on the line?
This is Ty Dolla $ign right here.
What up, Ty Dolla $ign in the building. Thanks to all the fans for stopping by.
The Quick Fix with Crazy Bone, right here on T Radio V.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. Let me start again. Welcome to T Radio V. That's TV and radio, radio and TV. I can't remember. It's just too much for me.
No, you're doing it wrong. I need you to emote more. It's not enough. You need to push it.
Absolutely,
Jason
Stewart.
And I was on his show. I'm Shang, but he's fantastic.
But the thing is, he's so cute. It just upsets me that he's straight.
I still got a lot of urban in me.
And I'm a little Jewish, so I sounded like, oh yeah.
You didn't say, hey, he has a nice Shayna Putum.
Yeah.
Don't be a schmeckle.
It upsets you that you're straight.
No, it doesn't upset me. I'm straight. Don't make me laugh, man.
No, don't touch me inappropriately.
Okay, I'm sorry. Did I touch you inappropriately? There's going to be definitely lawsuits. You are watching Jason. Me. Well, not today. Shut up over there laughing with the laughter. Watch absolutely Jason Stewart TV.
They're gonna.
You better edit the out of this. All right, we got it.